We're live, so we can start rolling and shit again. All right. I don't know how much did you miss. Okay, so you just missed a couple of shots. So you have to make a wisdom save, a DC 17 wisdom save with both of your characters against frightful presence. It's now the dragon's turn. Yeah. Deafening dragon is frightened, and the beer on the way is fine. Blue. So blue is fear. That's it, right? You failed, but you're fine. You failed. You failed. You're fine. You're fine. You failed. Okay, so I got 3 fears on that. So to finish his turn, he's going to use his the rest of that multi attack. 1 bite, 2 claws. Against the barbarian, Isaac. No, this is basically on top of a mountain, fucking dragon lair. So no advantages. First bite and first claw, second claw. All right, so bite 24, claw 23, claw 30. I'm assuming all of those fucking hit. So first, the bite damage is this plus, so that halved. 16 halved is 8. Then a D10 of lightning damage which is full. So 8 plus 5 is 13. And then 2 claw attacks. These are both halved for you. So 17 halved is 8, 15 halved is 7. So 8 and 7 is 15, plus 5 is 20, plus 8 is 28 points of damage to Isaac.
I take 28 points of damage?
Yeah. You just took all of his bites and claws because he was staring you down.
But if they're all bites, aren't they halved?
No, so the bite, the initial piercing damage was halved, so that's why 16 became 8, and then the D10 was lightning damage, which was associated with the bite, so that's not halved, which was the 5, and then the other 2 were halved, which made a 7 and a fucking 6.
And how much is it in total?
8 and 7. 28. That's going to end his turn. Okay. So, 160. So this dragon is just going to use its action to I think they can do that. You know, I don't know if these guys can actually do that. I'm assuming they would, but fuck it. I don't know. He's not going to. Can use a flying speed of 80 feet. So here. And going to 80 feet. Shoot out fucking lightning breath. So make it a little more efficient. Go for the face. So, and a 5-foot wide cone that would hit all 3 of you. 5-foot wide line. Sorry. So Isaac. So Isaac has to make deck save. Lightning breath. Isaac has to make a DC 19 deck save. ZZ has to make a DC 19 deck save. And the Dabbing Dragon is frightened. Has disadvantage on all ability check. Doesn't say saving throws. You're lucky. So you have to make a DC 19 deck save.
Oh, I made a Constitution throw by accident.
Toss a deck save. So Dab makes his. ZD makes his. Or sorry, he fails his. And Isaac fails his with style.
Wow, I almost had a
So,
fucking 19.
so Isaac takes 54 points of lightning damage. Fucking ZZ takes 54 points of lightning damage, and the Dabbing Dragon takes half of that, 32 points of lightning damage. Now just gonna end this dragon's turn. So you're gonna drop your hunter's mark. Or no, that's not a concentration spell. My bad. Go for it. So you drop that by 4, 28. Another big mess. Thank you. 32 subtract 4 is 28. That is going to end that dragon's turn. And it's going to bring us to the layer action, which he is now going to use the blind effect. So 20-foot radius sphere. Thought I had a weapon in here somewhere. Okay. 20-foot radius sphere. Weapon. I hear you, child. 20 feet. So. Yeah, fuck. Right in front of him. So it's only going to get to 3 of you. You guys have to make a save against being blinded, which is DC 15 Constitution save. Grab sand, swirls up, tries to get you in the eyes.
Who needs to make it?
Isaac, same 3 people. Isaac, VD, and Dabbing Dragon. Yep, DC 15 con save. Or be blind. So the Dabbing Dragon is just passing everything. Fucking Isaac passes Godfrey. And Z just makes his con save. Fuckers, all right, nothing happens. We are on the Dabbing Dragon. Bunch of wind kicks up, and you guys just fucking don't give a fuck. So, frightened. You are frightened of the purple dragon. You cannot move closer to it. Wrong page. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. So that attack rolls means against you and from you. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So you are frightened of this creature. It doesn't say that you don't get to attack it, so I'm assuming you get to attack it with disadvantage being scared of it. But you can't move closer. You can only move away. End of the turn, yeah. Yeah, definitely. 27 still hits, so that's a fear, just in case somebody wanted to read it. Yeah. Oh, before you make that D6, you need to make a Constitution save. Also, Zizi needs to make a Constitution save for that fucking lightning bolt for taking that damage. So you do not get Hunter's Mark. Okay, that's fine. You lose a spell slot, you still get the Hunter's Mark. Zizi, you drop the spell that you were concentrating on. Okay, so back to your turn, Dab. Sorry. You still do all the damage you just did. 15 misses. Yeah, that's 3 and like 3 rolls basically. So that's right. You got to be a DC 17 Wisdom save. Still feared. That last, I just put it up there. Yeah, it's 1 minute. 10 turns. 10 turns until you fucking beat it. So that's your turn. ZZ boards up.
I'm gonna run towards this guy. And I'm going to attack him.
Get that motherfucker.
So you guys know that's all flat ground that dragon's on too. So there's no movement speed or nothing you have to worry about there. It's all
Get that motherfucker. I want to scream, but I can't.
that hits. 15 points of damage.
Do I still have Divine Smite? Okay.
You can use it.
So
Mhm.
that's a 8, right?
Yeah, you can make 8 for 3d8. 3, yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Attack him again.
Yeah, this dragon is feeling the fucking wear of this battle already. It's only around fucking 2. That hits. More
Do I
damage.
roll a D8 now?
No, you can only do it once. You can only do Divine Smite once, right?
Yeah, just once because it's a bonus action.
That's it. I have my turn with that. And,
I'm assuming that ends your turns, 2 attacks, bonus action.
yeah, so now it's Vince's turn.
What was that? I can barely hear you. I got a vacuum going right beside my head.
Yeah, he's playing for Vince now.
Okay, so not Vince yet. Before Vince goes, the dragon is going to take one of his legendary actions, and he is going to use. It's going to take 2 out of his 3 action costs to. The dragon beats its wings. Each creature within 10 feet of the dragon must succeed on a DC 20 dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 plus 7 bludgeoning damage, be knocked prone. The dragon can then fly up to half its flying speed. So, the 2 people in front of him are the only people that are going to have to make this. Isaac and ZV got to make a DC 20 dex save.
Oh, shit.
1. So once you're prone and this dragon moves, you do not get an attack of opportunity because he has just totally fucking bowled you over. Let's see if I can move you back.
What happened?
Favor take bludgeoning damage, be not prone. I have to have it speed. You rolled a nat 1 on it.
How much damage did he do in total?
I haven't done the damage yet. I'm waiting for you to roll for Isaac.
Oh, what do I have to roll?
DC 20 deck save.
I have to roll a 20?
Yeah, you got to beat a 20 on this one.
I think my guy has advantage on deck saves, to be honest. I think this is who the guy that it was.
Remember you saying that last night, so.
Yeah. But I want to make sure that's not throws, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be either checks or saves.
Yeah, I have danger sense. So I have advantage. Danger sense is what it's called.
That's... So when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge when you dodge away from
I lost
danger.
it.
And deck saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. You can't be blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. So yeah, as long as you're not blind, you get danger sense and advantage on the deck save.
I always forget that, and I've just been making it without advantage.
Yeah, you didn't think about that. Fucking all barbarians get that. Oh. So you both take. Sorry, Vivi takes 18 points of bludgeoning damage, and Isaac takes half that, 9 points of bludgeoning damage for the rage. But you are both knocked prone. Vivi, because you rolled a natural 1, won't get an attack of opportunity, but you can make an attack of opportunity at disadvantage, Lex, because you're fucking prone. But he is going to take 520. What is it? How much does he get?
I'm prone?
Yeah, because you failed that, you're knocked prone. Fly up to half its flying speed away, so it is going to move 40 feet backwards, and Lex gets an attack of opportunity at disadvantage. So a 16 misses.
Who's flying where?
Dragon gonna fly back to join his buddy here.
Wouldn't Zizagord get an opportunity of attack too?
No, because he rolled a natural 1 on this. He's lucky he's not getting pushed back like 20 feet too. I mean, he's gonna fly up right backwards beside his boy, his buddy there, or his wife, I guess. I don't fucking know. And that is the legendary action. So now Vince can take his turn. And they're sitting 30 feet up on a cliff again, side by side.
Can I see them from there? Or can Vince see them?
Yeah, everybody can see both dragons.
I'm gonna shoot at the purple one. Mark's my hunt thing is still active, right? The hunter's mark.
Hasn't heard to make any deck saves, so yeah, it's still active.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot at the purple one. My longbow.
Okay. Oh yeah. Roll a D8 and a D6.
I'm gonna attack him again.
Hit him. Nat 1. That definitely misses. It's funny that it's still a 12 with the nat 1.
And, and my turn.
All right. You can move somewhere if you wanted to,
Um,
up to 30 feet or whatever you got.
I'm gonna move right there. Oh, actually,
Okay.
yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna move up here.
All right. So at the moment, the dragons can't see you, and you can't see the dragons from there.
All right, cool.
So that ends Vince's turn. The beer on the white is up.
Boy finna heal everybody.
Yep. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Good
Everyone.
one. Judging by what I see there, fucking, you were rolling shitty on your other ones.
You said 30 healing?
31. Everybody but Beef Mill.
I'm back to 130 on Vince.
as much as he can. Can only be a cantrip. Yep. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Okay. Beak Mill's up.
All right, Beak Mill. I'm gonna have him spend a key point and dash to get here.
Okay.
Attack this guy.
Yep.
Miss.
11 is a miss. Yeah. 15 is a miss.
That's my
14
turn.
is a miss. Okay. At the end of your turn, Pink Dragon's taken one of its
No,
legendary actions.
it's Isaac's turn. Oh, it's his reaction.
And it's a legendary action. Yeah. He's taking a tail swipe at Beak Mill. She's taking a tail swipe at Beak Mill. Tail attack, which is this 15-foot range. 24 to hit. Does 15 bludgeoning damage to Beak Mill.
Okay.
And now it's going to be Isaac's turn.
We'll have Isaac come up right here.
You advantage.
And take the strikes at him. Great axe.
Oh yeah, it's
12 damage.
10. Isaac is 10 is plus 2. Uh, so let's move Isaac.
Oh, I moved the wrong guy. My bad.
I just noticed it. 12 damage, another 14
It's
damage.
because they're both butters.
Yeah. Yeah, you're starting to hurt this guy.
It's 19 hit.
He just hits.
So 15, 16, and 12. It's 31, 43 damage.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah, another big fucking round from Isaac. At the end of your round. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. We got to back up here. So you are prone where you're at right now. I mean, you got to move half your movement speed to stand up. Right away,
Isaac?
you lose half. Yeah, right away, you lose half movement speed.
Oh, damn. Damn, so only get like 20, 25.
Yeah, you have 45, right? So you get 25 feet of movement.
All right, I'm going to pop up here and I'm going to hit him with my crossbow twice.
All right, just gonna put that damage back on. 15.
Oh, that hit.
19 just hits. Yeah.
All right. It ain't no 43, but it's something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So 12 and then 11 misses.
All right, that's cool.
14. No, 12 because rage is melee only. Okay, so at the end of your turn, he's going to think of taking another legendary action to take another tail swipe at fucking Beak. 28. Beak takes another 22 points of damage. And then that is going to bring us to Daggerfan's turn. You purple dragon. You could actually fucking clear. Make sure that's 15 feet away still. Yeah, okay. The beak should have been there because of the angles. Let's stop putting them on angles. Yeah, so purple's gonna fucking take use breath. Purple is now gonna use breath attack. And he is going to shoot 90 feet. In here. 90 feet. So I'm gonna say this is only gonna hit Isaac and Tiberion the White. Why? It's 5 feet wide. Right from the mouth over to you, where it would just touch you, would be here.
How would you do that?
Now make that an entire square wide.
Is he
Would
biting or something
definitely
like that?
hit this square and this square. And
He's
if I wanted to hit,
he's not 5
right?
feet away from you.
Yeah, but listen, 5 feet wide doesn't mean you go down to 0 feet here, then back to 5 feet here, right? It would be this. All it has to do is make draw a shape for you. An object from this spot. It's not going to do what I want because that's stupid. Shapes. Three-handed. So, straight through. Right. Even if you went straight through these lines, it would be straight through these lines as well. That would be 5 feet fucking wide. Right? So I can either do them two, or I can move it slightly and hit him. I was going to say that I'm not hitting him. Right? Yeah, so I did a shitty line, right? Because I'm fucking actually, because I'm not going to here. Right? I'm going to here, which you can still see my white thing, the 5 feet would still hit Isaac. And if I wanted to keep fucking drawing it, the 5 feet would also hit fucking him. Right? Lines. I wish I could draw fucking 5 foot lines. I think that. Brush it. So, I agree. That's a 5 foot line, right? Extend it to the 90 feet. And I can turn it to the angle that I want. Coming from the fucking dragon. Right? A little bit fucking ridiculous because the way I have to do it. But, so there's your 5 foot breath aimed at you. It is clearly hitting your square, Butter's square, Butter's square. Right? And as long as it touches your square, lightning is going to affect you. Would you agree on that? All right, yeah. Well, it's going through all 3 of those squares. So, all 3 of you guys got to make the save on it.
Yeah, I have to make a save as well.
Yeah.
What is it? Dexterity or con?
It's a death save. 19.
Damn, bro.
So, miss. You know what? I will give you one thing. I'll say because I'm 30 feet up and it's a 5 foot wide thing, this would not hit Isaac. I would give you
nice.
that.
I
It
was
would
only
not hit
one
Isaac,
away.
but the back 2 people it's gonna fucking hit. So that I'll do give you because Isaac is technically standing almost 30 feet below him. Yeah. So ZZ fails it. Takes the full 75.
Can I do stones and bones?
I think so. What
Is
is
that
it?
thing that brings you back up to 1 health if you go down to 0?
It says you can focus yourself to occasionally shrug off injury when you take damage. You can use your reaction to roll a d12. Add your Constitution modifier to the number rolled and reduce the damage by that total.
Yeah.
After you use this trait, you can use it again until you finish a short long rest.
Yeah, so you can use it once.
Go ahead, do it.
Fuck, you made your deck save already and failed it, Gomer? I didn't even notice. Yeah, so you take the full damage, and
You
that
got
ends
5.
the dragon's turn.
But it's a D12 plus something.
Yeah, plus your con mod.
Yeah, so what's your Constitution? 0?
Oh no, it's got to be higher than that.
Plus 3, so you got an 8.
So you take 67 points of damage. So that's going to end his turn, and to the pink dragon's turn, which already used her breath. And gets her breath back. She is going to move here. I don't know. I fucking said I want to do that again. All right, she's gonna move here. So she is attacking Beak Mill with advantage. Beak Mill is the only one that can see it. It's frightened. Yeah, advantage. Oh, actually, Beak's got to make a save to see if you can not be frightened anymore. You were supposed to do that at the end of your turn. It is a DC 17 Wisdom save. So you are no
wisdom.
longer frightened.
I made a dex save instead of wisdom.
Oh.
Oh, this is wrong. All of this is wrong. What do I have to get over? 15?
Over in 17. 19. So yeah, you're not frightened. And he's gonna make those attacks. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. So I'm sure the bite and the claws, he has advantage. So fuck it. They all hit. It's gonna take that and that lightning twice. So bite, you take 11 plus 4 is 15 plus 16 plus 13. So 15 and 16 is 31 plus 13 is 44 points of damage.
Damn.
And that's going to end her turn. Go back to the lair action. Do the fucking rock again, I guess, on somebody. Who's by a mountain?
Which one of these got lower health?
Oh, purple is fucking pretty hurting.
All right, let's
Purple
take
is
purple.
pretty fucking
Fuck
hurting.
out.
Yeah, if you're all standing, you take purple out, you're probably going to fucking win this fight. If you're all standing.
But we have this.
So
We might be able to get him out of here with this next on this next turn.
So, guys, fucking Vince over there has been just fucking frightened. Not really in this fight. I'm pushing a boulder onto the other side of that at fucking Vince. He's got to make a DC 15 deck save. If he makes it, nothing happens. So nothing happens. All right, Dabbing Dragon, it is your turn. You are concentrating, yet frightened still. No, Dabbing Dragon first.
No Davin Dragon, my bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah, that purple one is wounded severely. So 23 still fucking hits for sure. 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. And a 16 and a 12 miss. You can use your bonus action still if you have some kind of spells you can use for it. So make the DC 17 wisdom save. See if you can shrug off the fear. That's fine.